Alright, so I'm just recording this video to let you all know that yes, a few days ago I did get robbed at gunpoint. It was a pretty nerve-wracking situation. Here's a screenshot of the card that I got after I reported it to the police. Some people thought I was lying or pulling up a card from 2022, but now, as you can see, I removed the marker on the 23 and the 9. I'm not sure what the 23 means. Some people said that it means the year, so I don't know if the 9 stands for September, but it did just happen a few days ago. So yeah, no, I'm definitely not lying. I had my phone stolen and smashed. Actually got to retrieve the phone, but basically got robbed at gunpoint in my room. Basically, dude pulled it out when he was at my door. Was trying to give him some food, and he basically told me to give me the money, and he was saying this far-fetched story or whatever. I really don't know what his motive was for telling me this story. I don't even remember it that well. I was just more so focused on the fact that he had a gun to my head and he was telling me, boy, you must think I'm playing with you right now. You must think I'm playing with you right now. And the money that I got was actually from selling my car, because see, I've been financially struggling recently, which is why I've been asking for donations. If you all are able to do so, don't believe that it's an obligation or anything like that. And to all the people who are trying to say that I'm forcing people, I'm not, and you need to get off my nuts. But basically though, I sold my car so that I wouldn't have to be relying on donations, and I had a good bit of money set aside that I was about to deposit later that morning, because this happened around 5 a.m. and it was just crazy because I was constantly for like 5 minutes trying to get my head off the center line while he's holding this gun to my head, a Glock. And he just telling me like, boy, you must think I'm playing with you right now. You must think I'm playing with you right now. I will shoot you. And it was just nerve-wracking. I haven't really been eating as much over the past couple of days just because lack of appetite from the situation. Not saying that I don't have food, so I'm pretty good on food for a while. Don't think that I'm starving or anything like that, but it's just financial situation with rent money and whatnot, because I lost about a couple grand. So rent money got taken away, and other stuff as well for other things I had planned, because I was planning to buy another car, but a cheaper car with the money that I got from my car, and that way I could have a means of transportation with something a little bit bigger than my sedan. I was looking into a minivan or an SUV, but it just sucks. I'm glad I did get rid of my car though, because considering my dad's constantly trying to take my stuff and he says to my face, we're taking your fucking car, I'm glad I just got rid of it so my dad won't get it. I know that sounds spiteful, but I don't really care. He's a punk. But it's just a lot going on right now. Dealing with a punk daddy, dealing with getting held at gunpoint and whatnot, and now I don't have the money to actually get another car like I had intended to do so with the money that I had. So, but for all the people who have donated so far, I do want to say thank you so much for donating over the past month, and big thanks to Martin. He actually donated I believe last month, which was enough for me to pay for rent for a month and other things as well, including food. He gave me $800. So I just got to say big thank you to Martin, for real. And then also to the other people as well who've been donating for food over the past month as well, just because those little 10s, 20s, $5, $2, that really adds up, and it really helped out a lot with me getting something, whether it be even a ramen noodle pack, or whether it be getting some pasta or getting a drink so I can have some greens in my system. Just things like that have really, really helped out. So even though I'm dealing with a sucky situation right now, I do just want to say thank you to everyone who has been helping me, and you all have definitely been the highlight in my life and in the situations that have been transpiring against me, whether it be me being set up, me being screwed over, my stuff being stolen, grand larceny by my dad, all sorts of things like that. So I just want to say thank you all to the very supportive comments and the support with the donations. And if you all are still able to donate, I would greatly appreciate that as well. You all aren't obligated, but like I said, the money will be going towards necessities, rent, food, stuff like that. Because, like I said, I was going to be good for a while. I was not going to have to worry about relying on donations or anything like that whatsoever, as you all saw in my post, because I had already told Chigo how I was selling my car, and we had been talking about plans of what I should do with it and how I should save my money and whatnot for another car and pay for rent and whatnot, and all that just went down the drain when the gun was pointed to my head. So my phone got smashed, so then I had to buy another phone. That was $100 down the drain because my phone got stolen too while he was stealing the money, and then he smashed it. It was retrieved, so was able to see that it was smashed, and trying to save that as evidence, and trying to think of what else. There's just a lot of stuff. So anyways, hopefully later sometime I can give a shout out to people who have donated, like say your name and whatnot. And then also too, thank you to the people who have gotten on the Patreon. If anything, I would prefer if you sign up for Patreon. If you're gonna donate like $15 or $20, I would appreciate if you just join the Patreon so that I can give something back in the form of workout plans. And I will be posting soon. I wanted to post yesterday, but like I said, this incident happened just a few days ago, so it's been kind of, taking my attention right now. And Chigo, if you watch this, make sure to text me on your phone. I do not have your phone number. I've been trying to remember it by heart, but I've been having trouble with that, so just shoot me a text, and that way I'll get your number back, because I don't have access to certain accounts on this new phone. But alright, thanks again for watching. See you all, and hope you all have a good day. Thanks.